But the advantage is you also get accountability for these types of actions. People get to set standards of what is and is not acceptable and what can and cannot be done. And the reality is we are, it appears, somewhat out of bounds, especially given that the authorizations for military force, AUFMs, from the global war on terrorism were canceled years ago. And now they're just doing this, on, without a lot of evidence, on, the kind of very odd legal situation that I'm sure can be solved, and without a lot of evidence. I don't necessarily think the Democrats have their messaging right on this. I think, leading the charge with the video saying, oh, don't follow legal orders is maybe not so good. You perhaps needed a different video kind of explaining what it was and what the liabilities and problems were. But unfortunately, them calling for the military not to follow legal orders is their addition to the conversation. And so now the narrative about this war on boats in the Caribbean, that's now the other half of it, which makes posts like Eric Darty saying, oh, this is a color revolution sort of thing, makes sense, narratively speaking, because Democrats don't lead the charge by saying this should not be happening, which actually gets into this clip from Fareed Zakaria, which I think is the cherry on top, this lovely dessert.